Ever wondered how a train moves from point A to B?
Well, wonder no more. Betty Kyallo is just about to satisfy your curiosity on tonight's How Things Work.
Take a look.
She made this prophecy in the 17th century, and true to her word, in 1896 the railway construction began from Mombasa to Kisumu. The colonialists dubbed it the Lunatic Express. The British media thought it was a ridiculous idea to build a railway through the jungles of Africa. Centuries later, the ridiculous idea has paid off. Chugging through short distances or across entire continents, trains have become a major mode of transport. Ever wondered how trains work? Tonight, we'll show you how on How Things Work. It is 7 a.m., the busiest hour at the Syokimau train station. Hundreds of people depending on this commuter train that will take them to their destination.
Between Syokimau and Nairobi, we are taking actually 30 minutes to Nairobi. And comparing to 1.5 hours to 2 hours when you're in traffic.
According to its engineers, the train can ferry up to 1,100 people in one trip.
62 people seated, and again another 62 standing, and we have like 7 coaches.
With a huge and thirsty engine that gobbles a whopping 4,800 liters of diesel, 600 tons is its gross tonnage. However, on normal operations, the engine works on half capacity, carrying 300 tons. From this to this, it can only get better. A train is divided into 3 main parts. The first is a train's powerhouse. This is a locomotive cab. It is where the driver sits and navigates the train. It is also home to the engine of the train. The engine is so powerful that it can power 2 Bugatti Veyrons, the world's fastest car. The engine changes the fuel, in this case diesel, to kinetic energy of motion, which propels the train. The second compartment makes up the coaches. This is where commuters sit or stand while on transit. The third compartment is known as a brake van. Here, the train assistant ensures the train stays on the track. This is a diesel-electric train. Just like aircrafts, before any trip, all trains go through checks.
A train starts by what we call marshalling, bringing the coaches together and then attaching the engine on the load. So when the driver puts the power on, then the train starts to roll on the track. It depends now on the terrain. So there's a place where if it's down gradient, he knows that he removes power from it, so the train rolls on its own. On an up gradient, he puts on power, and the engine now climbs the hill.
Operators control the train by using throttle, reversing gear, and brake. Throttle controls the speed of the train, reversing gear enables the train to back up, and the brake enables the train to slow and stop.
If you want to go forward, you push it forward. If you want to park this locomotive, you bring it engine on. If you want to move reverse, on the reverse side, you pull it like this. Then down you power.
While on transit, several procedures have to be followed. A critical one includes the issuing of authority to proceed.
There are people we call the station master on the ground. Now the station master talks to the other station master on the other station, whereby they request for what you call a line clear. Now, line clear is an authority to proceed, allowing a train to move from one station to the other.
Just like other means of transport, the train has its own challenges. The Syokimau train, for instance, passes through the Mukuru slums, and over the years, slum encroachment has seen many deaths on the track. The sound and vibrations of the train's engine never shake many, as the slum dwellers casually get off the track when they see an oncoming train.
People are knocked, and killed because of their negligence on the track. And then also they have infringed the track, whereby they have built these shanties almost next to the track.
Signals along the tracks keep the train operators informed of traffic conditions ahead, just like the air control tower at the airports. The train control tower ensures the trains do not collude by permitting only one train at a time, especially in heavy traffic areas. It has been decades of evolution in train services. Back before the wild ideas of the Wright brothers, many could not travel or ferry goods. However, with the unending thirst of man to become better, all that was impossible is now possible. This is just the beginning. Kyallo, how things work.